A brand new truck costs 1 million rupees, which is very expensive. So, a man spent 5,000 rupees to buy an old, broken-down truck and found a professional mechanic to restore it. The restoration only cost 2,000 rupees. Let's see how the mechanic did it. First, the mechanic inspected the truck to see which parts could still be used. Since all the bolts were rusted, he cut them off and separated the truck bed. After separating the bed, he dismantled all the parts on the chassis. As he continued cutting, he was able to disassemble the cab. Once the cab was removed, he could take off the wheel hubs. 5 minutes later, when the truck was stripped down to just the chassis, he found that the chassis was cracked. The mechanic cut out the damaged steel plates and welded in new ones. Then, he used a grinder to remove the surface rust. After removing the rust, he placed the chassis under a hydraulic press to straighten the deformed areas. 10 minutes later, the straightening was done, and he ground the surface to make it smooth and even. Next, he embedded steel channels to increase the hardness of the chassis and assembled cross beams inside